Y'all saw the last video. The Civic engine blew. I'm dropping it off right now. It's the Civic, I mean the engine didn't blow, but it has either a cracked sleeve, I don't want to say cracked sleeve, or it has a broken piston or something. I need to get re-ringed. Probably go something else. Hold up. Y'all saw it, the fucking, once I get down I'll show y'all, but it fucking blew. I mean, it didn't blow, but
niggas out here chasing cloud because these niggas really had.
Well, that's it. Has cylinder 4 had 160. Cylinder 3 had 110. Cylinder 2 had 125. And then cylinder 3, the one cylinder 1, I don't know, but it was 160, 110, 110, 125 or something.
Oh, that's a huge drop. Yeah.
So he'll talk to you about it, fucking Shogun. Whatever, I kind of need to go with a 500 like horsepower setup. That's what I want to go for. So.
Motor's 20. His motor's hurt.
He's saying so that's why I was getting, when I was leaving here, I was fucking going up I-25, and when I stopped, hella smoke. Cloud of it. And then they took off that fucking catch can, and it was just, you just see when it's idling. They're like, whoa, let's do a comp test on it. I was like, all right, let's do it. And they're like, yeah, it's done. So whatever y'all talked about, or I'm sure you know what's wrong with it. I guarantee
you would jump compression on Monday.
So blue, I guess it.
So,
there's no head studs. Huh? There's no head studs. It pushes the gasket.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
18 bottom.
I don't have 18 pistons though.
We don't have 18 pistons. Or 18 pistons.
Yeah, I can.
It's all up to this man here. But that's what I think.
I can also drive the sleeve, but how fast you want this thing back? This thing.
Give me a time. I was trying to have it. I mean, I got training for the next 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be in the field, in and out. So
he's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I was gonna say a while.
But it's about to be winter anyway.
Yeah. So
if you're trying a quick turnaround, we gotta go 18.
We need to go 18 bottom, yeah.
B18 bottom.
Yeah. Where's the cocking? Which Nick Mays has one for 250, but he ain't messaged me back.
See the Hondas? Yeah, the Hondas. Hondas?
Huh? That's what I'm saying. I could just buy Mikey out.
Yeah. Just do that. So we could have an 18 right now.
Problem is this bottom end the head won't flow 500.
What?
You know that.
It's a B20, yeah, non-B-Tech. Yeah.
He's gonna be cammed and ported. Huh? He's gonna be cammed and ported.
The thing is, we can put Delta 272s, and I guarantee Delta 272s will make 500.
So the motor's done. It's not done, but piston, one of the pistons, yeah.
It jumped over, I guarantee.
That's why all that blowback, and then you don't know. Like they said, it's just something internally for sure, but you don't know until you open it.
I guarantee it's a crack ring line.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. I need to get re-ringed. He said, go get re-ringed by Jalapeno. That's what he said.
I want to try the whole re-ring.
No.
Problems again.
Really?
Yeah. I'll spend a little bit of bread on it.
Really? I mean, because I was like, I know B20 will make 500.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I want to do it.
B20.
Yeah.
You want reliability?
It's just I'm trying to swap. I'm trying to be budget, but I'm trying to also spend some bread as well. Yeah, like whatever I can get for the engine or whatever.
If you want to go budget, definitely not sleeve.
Yeah.
Definitely find a B18.
Yeah.
We can find a B18. Go that route. It's just pistons are going to be a thing. You're going to need pistons, obviously.
Because it's a different stroke and different bore. Yeah.
I mean,
so the thing is,
but if you go piston, you might as well go rod.
Yeah.
So have a built bottom with a. You know what I mean?
The thing is, like that motor combo. What do we make on that one? 550? 550? That one, we got it at the 550, but it's a VTEC head, right? So that's the only difference with a non-VTEC
VTEC head is so hard to come by, he was saying.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard. You got one?
Kind of. Not really. It's like half of one.
Yeah.
We don't have another. Oh, we do have half of one.
We have half of one. That's the problem.
All right, say I was to keep this whole motor and y'all refresh it. Is that a good?
Piston and rod?
That's, you wouldn't suggest that?
No, B20.
Let me show you why.
Yeah, we can show you what. I mean, we can get. I have stock pistons.
Now I want forged and forged.
Forged bottom with a cam.
I have forged pistons on the shelf, but that's not a problem. So let me lock it.
Yeah, is your locker?
That was on this side.
Oh, you want me to come through? Come on.
This is a B20, epoxy B20, right?
Yeah.
Look where it cracked at. See where it cracked? Right there.
Right there,
See it cracked?
yeah,
All the way through on all
yeah,
4 cylinders, right?
yeah.
That's the issue with the B20. I was like, 500? I'm sure it'll make 500, right? But how long will it last?
How
at
long?
500?
Yeah, that's
I don't
it.
know.
That's it.
This one
Reliability.
was more than that. This one was 600, right?
Yeah.
We had it at 600 for like a year, right?
Yeah,
so
it blew.
That's the only thing. So, see?
I kind of want to keep the B20,
If
but
you want to do B20, I could do it now. Like I'm talking about, I could pull the motor, epoxy it, and assemble. Right? But like I said, the longevity of it,
you don't know.
I don't know. But the thing is, right, the rods won't always transfer. We can always transfer rods, right? So
Yeah.
the most you're going to lose on is the pistons. Right? If it cracks the block, the most you're
Yeah.
going to lose is the pistons.
Okay.
In time, you know what I mean?
So say I was to, or what would you do? What would Jalapeno do? That's what I need to know. What will you do?
I don't know. It's tough, right? Because the head, right? The thing about it is if you stay B20,
Yeah.
it's more likely to make 500 than, no, nobody's talking to you. It's more likely to make 500 with a B20 than the LS, right? Because
Yeah.
the LS, you gotta push it a little harder,
Yeah.
right, to get it there. So
Is she cool?
yeah, she's fine.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, you're fine. Now, my Draven comes out, does it? That looks like a cow. That's
Yeah.
That looks crazy. He's nuts. He's like, he has like anxiety and shit, so he like
Yeah.
freaks out. So he's on like Prozac and shit.
You wildin'.
It's a bad dog.
But I mean, so here's what we should do. Or
Go there.
I was gonna say you'll be able to pull the motor, or like, you know, obviously disassemble it, see what's wrong with it, pull the head, see what's wrong with it, and then go from there and then work off of it.
Yes, correct.
You said what?
Yes, correct.
Don't say
right,
yeah.
Because like I have B20 pistons right now.
Yeah.
I have B20 rods, right? I need rings and bearings, and I have rings. They're sitting on my fucking table right now for a B20, right? So to build a B20 is not the problem, but I'm just saying the longevity of it
Yeah.
is the problem.
But you think I'd have
But
better?
this is the thing though, right? I could always do this. We can assemble the B20 with an epoxy motor, right? On that setup,
Yeah.
I have another block we can send to get sleeved, right? And then later on down the road, we can always just grab everything and move it to the
Move
other
it
block.
over.
You know what
I
I'm
kind of want to just do everything. I just want a solid setup. That's it. I want a solid 500 horsepower setup, and that is it. So whatever you could do, that's the way.
Because I was like, for a time frame wise, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like LS pistons are $750.
Really?
Yes. It's the same thing for B20 ones, right? But I have the B20s here. You know what I'm saying? This
What
is
are they forged?
Forged B20
Forged?
pistons. right?
Okay.
I have 2 sets. Right? So that's what I'm saying. I have 2 sets of forged B20 pistons.
Honestly, was gonna say just refresh the motor. To be honest,
I was
Like,
I can re-ring it.
or just pull it out, see what's wrong with it, and obviously refresh those problems. And then if anything else that you'd recommend refreshing, you might as well do it. But I definitely want to keep the motor 100%.
That's what I'm saying. But if you want to do that, then I would piston and rod. Right?
Piston.
I'll epoxy it, piston and rod it. So,
And then what about cam?
the
Cams.
cams are, to get a set of cams, or do the budget cam is a 272 Delta cam, right? And I have to send it off, and it's about a 3-week wait to get the cam back.
Really?
Right? But in the process of that, you can be breaking the motor in.
Yeah.
As is, right? So,
You don't have any cams right now on you?
no, the
Nothing.
only cams that I have are going in that guy's motor,
Yeah.
and the other cams that I have are going in another motor. So I had 3 sets of cams, and they all have a location at home.
Gotcha.
Right? If it wasn't that he came by and because he's going to Washington at the end of the month. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
reason
yeah,
why
yeah.
why he's on like fucking hyperdrive.
Yeah. And are you, or would you recommend doing titanium? What is it?
Valve
Valve
springs
springs.
or
Yeah.
So the only thing I would recommend, depending on the size of the cam, right? If we go a 272 cam, you don't have to upgrade the springs or retainers. You just go call it dual valve spring. But I take a set of GSR springs,
Yeah.
and throw the internals inside of them, and then order aftermarket retainers, right? So that's a budget head, right? And then if I port it, you
Yeah.
get the power, right? That's the thing. Is like if you port it, it's guaranteed to make 100 more horsepower.
Gotcha.
We've proven on every single goddamn car.
Yes, we have.
Every
Yeah.
single car. My port work is guaranteed 100 more horsepower.
You port or? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Cool.
Guaranteed my
Did
pull
you
work.
show him the B20?
Huh?
Yeah, I cracked on both, or was it cylinder 3
But like I
and
said,
2?
and like I said, it was still running though.
Yeah.
Pulling.
Really?
It didn't stop. Like it was
That-
smoking.
Don't say that fucking
Still
dead
running
con.
away
Don't you?
from
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So there's a certain
It just
way-
basically keeps everything like
tight.
tight. Yeah.
So nothing
Yeah.
goes around.
Yeah.
But the thing, what failed on that motor was because it lifted the head, right? And we kept pushing the son of a bitch.
Bitch, yeah.
So
Add
we
oil.
we knew it was hurt.
Yeah.
And we kept pushing it, right? We knew it was hurt for like 3-4 months, and we didn't give a shit. We
Yeah.
kept beating its ass, right? Why? Because we gotta go to race. We were like, oh, well, fuck. What's the worst gonna happen? Gonna blow up?
Yeah.
So what? Let's do this. Crank this. Well, this should be good in here.
Gotcha.
Right, and use that crank. I have a head that's here, I have a crank that's here.
Yeah.
Right, so you're talking, once you take the head off, right, you go from a $500 motor to probably $300. Right, and then you
That's
take the crankshaft
crazy.
out. Right, now you got blocked.
So you need a complete engine to make money. Basically, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Sell a case
Yeah.
for like $75 nowadays.
Yeah, like I said, and it's hard to get crankshafts, so we normally don't try to let go of crankshafts.
Yeah.
It's really hard. So
Yeah.
I've paid as high as $470 for a crank because we needed to get a crank.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. It's just
And then too, can you hit me with an option A, B series, and an option B, D series
Yeah.
to C?
Well, the thing is, right, the only thing that sucks is because you have everything D series. You have a good intake manifold.
Yeah.
You got a good turbo manifold, right? All that changes on the D series.
D
You can't
series,
use that shit.
yeah. That's what I was gonna
So that's the
say.
thing.
Yeah.
And it'd be cheaper.
To stay B series, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Have everything for it.
All right, man. Appreciate it. I mean, how long do you think it'll take you?
I don't know.
All right, man. That's it. The fucking Honda is done. It's not blown. It's just I cracked either a sleeve or a piston ring is bad. So we gonna drop it off with them and see how long it takes. So y'all stay tuned. We out.